On the outside here, I was looking at this. I got this sagging. I'm thinking, okay, why is this sagging? Well, we'll see. Whoops. Magic. Problems appear already.
It's RV inspection day, and today we are in Summerfield, Florida, about to inspect this 2021 pre-owned DRV Houston. Now stick around. We don't know what we're going to find. Neither do you, and our customers, they're back at home. Fingers crossed we find nothing that prevents them from buying this RV. Stick around. We're going to update you at noon and the end of the day.
First glimpse. I already have a couple of alignment issue with this DRV. I get a whiff of nothing good here. It smells like mold, but my wife's trying to convince me otherwise. The steps are the one who smells this. Okay, so maybe it is, but the steps go inside. So all right, is that what made it smell inside? I don't know. But for the more interesting part, so we pull in here today, and I have this guy standing behind with a clipboard. I was inside one of the cabinets because I'm thinking, okay, I don't have light in the basement, so maybe it's not ready. They didn't turn the power on. So this guy's there, and I can see he's perplexed. He says, do you know how to open those awning? I said, yeah, probably the power's not on. I just checked the light's not working. You work here, or? No, I'm inspecting this. So I told him, what's the VIN on this? Because I figured mobile DRV. See, that's why I had to confirm with my VIN. But this guy says, no. Here's the VINs right here. And he says it, you know, my VIN number. I says, you're inspecting this? He says, yeah. Okay. Who's your customer? So I'm wondering, okay, is it the same customer? So I can't catch the story straight. So he says, no, I don't even know who it is, but I do this for Lemon Squad. It's 10 of 9. And I said, all right. Now my brain's going, do I need to call the customer? What's my dilemma here? Whose customer are you? He says, I don't know this Mansoor guy. I don't even know who it is. I'm doing it for Lemon Squad. He says, okay, how long are you going to be here? Oh, I'm almost done. Okay, all right. Lemon Squad charged $400 for an hour. Figure that one out. So he's almost done. So I said, all right, so I found the power, and I pulled the awning, as you can see. So he can see his awning. Yep, okay, I'm done. Boom, back in his car. He's over. We're done. We're out of here. That's your potential inspection. Guy alone. This is the kind of inspection you can get. And he told me when we were in there, and he says, I can't figure the button either. And I'll just say that there's no power. It didn't work when I was here. That's it. And he told me for the time that I'm here and what they pay me, I ain't sticking around here for long. He says, thank you for putting the power, and see you bye. So far, I already see alignment, misalignment on the back end. I'm looking at this box right here. Come in front here. So you're going to see how tight I am here and how I go up there. All right. So we're going to have a pleasure here all day. I can already see this. There's going to be a lot of different things happening. The RV typically is pretty solid. For 2021, why is this for sale? Health reasons, or whatever you want to come up with, that's fine by me. So now let's try to figure out what we're good at doing. Let's try to inspect this, and let's go check what Lowell has inside then.
So come on in, let's see my first glimpse and my stow and go. I gotta say, I really like my stow and go. In a fifth wheel, this is fantastic. I've got access to my full fridge, right? I have access to sit, have my lunch right here, and even to the bathroom. So honestly, I really like this stow and go. I'm coming in here looking at this used 2021 RV. For a fifth wheel, okay, you know, it looks not so bad. I haven't been able to get to too much, as you can see, because, well, I did climb over the bed. So that's another thing. You can climb over the bed to get to your bathroom and to your closet. I did go over there. I really don't see anything, but you know, we're going to be inspecting this thoroughly. So I'll let you know at lunch and the end of the day what I found.
All right. Telltale sign. Do I have a problem with that word? Whatever this means, that's what it says. Telltale. You can see here, it's been scraping. here it's been scraping. So imagine, those are plank, vinyl plank. So now you're going through the material, and it's only a couple years old. Right here, right here, right here. So you can see the whole plywood when it comes out. It starts dragging, and it goes in your plank. I don't know how much you're paying for this, but you better have deep pockets, because this has also been scraped in. But now we're gonna go further. So I want you to think about this. You see this slide out, so this rear end is actually down, so that's why it's creating all this scraping. But let's go outside. So 2 seconds, I'm just gonna show you. Oh, I can't show you, it's open, so it's misaligned. So let's go show you outside once it's in. So I'm gonna show you how it's not lined up, and it's lined up going up. So typically it should be coming back down. So if it goes back down even more, ouch. Let's go check the back. So here's what I'm talking about. So you got this, and you can tell from there that this slide out is, this section is actually up. So now I'm going to go back inside there, and you're going to see that if this comes back down, I'm going to have a problem. Honey, open the slide out though, because I want to show you once it's open what also gave me a sign from the inside to the outside. So on the outside here, I was looking at this. I got this sagging. I'm thinking, okay, why is this sagging? Well, we'll see. Whoops, magic. Problems appear already. So if you imagine, this is this corner that, to be aligned, should actually go down even more. So think about this. Let's go back inside. So as I was saying, this slide out should go down if I want to have it aligned. Do you remember that? Here's my gouging in the floor already, but now I want you to check, keep an eye just on this roller. So I'm going to show you the roller first of all. You want to hand me my flashlight? Men at work or women at work. We're going to look at this. The roller is behind our ski. This is the ski, but the whole slide out is behind the roller, where if I took a look at the front, you'd see that it's still on the roller. There's another thing we're going to show you. After I'm done with this, I'll show you what happened with the cabinets. Let's bring this in a little bit. So bring it in, babe. I want you to see. Okay, so I want you to see how destroyed this is. So this plywood, whatever is left of it, ain't gonna last too many times in and out. So I don't know where you were going, but I hope it was full time, and just saying. Let's go check the front. So see how the front is? You don't see the roller. So here's the front of this one. So this one has the same problem. The ski is rubbing on the ground, but at least if you back it up, man. So we're gonna see what I was talking about, the roller. See, the roller is there. The whole front lip is still on the roller. So now when you say, come on in, it actually listens and just slides in. Okay. So because this slide out has been outlined for a long time, that becomes this problem, that it's ruining the whole floor. So, and now to show you how this whole floor is sagging, I'm going to do this. So here's the before, okay, and here's the after Lowell brings it in. So if you think that's normal, well, buy the dang unit. But that shows you how everything is kind of distorted. There is definitely a problem, and somebody will have to figure out how and what to do with this, or want to pursue or not. So let me show you what it does when it opens. So I hope you see all that curling together. Hey, that happens, it's okay, I understand. There's a long span of flex here.
Is there a new noise? Did you hear the noise?
Yeah.
That was a new noise. I've not heard that.
Was that the water pump?
No, that was the slide.
Try it again.
Okay, just listen. Everybody listen.
Oh, hold on a minute, hold on. Now I even see this. The whole wall. Okay, my whole wall is lifting too. Okay. Yeah, so see, it's totally disconnected. Yeah, and I think I know why, because this floor is rotten. I'll bet you that's what it is. Oh yeah, holy shit, I can see the angle now. All right, here's another thing we just realized opening it, closing it. So even the whole wall is disconnected now. Everything is bowing down. Open it again.
Hey, listen.
Do that again.
It's this slide when it goes out. Only when it goes out.
It comes from here. The noise comes from here.
That's strange. Why would it come from there?
So here's my problem right here. I end up on top of this slide out, the bedroom slide out, on top of this bed, and I look at this, the whole system here, cable, you're familiar with that. But here's my problem. Oil is dripping out of this little casing, which is actually dripping into the TPO, and now created this bubbling on the TPO. So oil will destroy rubber material, so that's probably why it's swollen there. And eventually what's going to happen, this will burst, and now you will have water on your roof. It's a sand. So far so good. It's about 2 years old and it's still in one piece, so let's see how that day is going to turn out. All right, lunchtime recap. A lot's been going on. Generator 6500 doesn't supply power for 3 ACs. I guess it's over its limit. So now I stopped that, tested that, finding it's good for a couple of units. But now I'm back to shore power, and all of a sudden, breaker shuts off again. So we got electrical issue somewhere in the system, and now I'm gonna have to chase why. I've been on the roof, everything is nice on here. I just have the problem with the window in the back. You know, when you always look at your windows and the top where they put sealant, well, there's nothing there. I mean, there's just a little bit of one end and all the rest just gob down. So I even called Laurel and says, go check in the wall in the back. Luckily, these walls are fiberglass, and the inside is probably this far from the back wall. So whatever insulation's in there, if there's water that went in there, I don't have any reading. So the insulation will just stack down at the bottom, and hopefully there's no mildew. We're gonna go see what Laurel has to say at this point in time of the day.
Okay, so it's lunchtime, and yeah, we have a lot to tell you, and a lot we've already told you, right? So we did call our customer. We didn't just call, we actually video chat with them. And the reason why we do that is we don't want anyone to feel they need to take our word for anything. We want to show them exactly what we're seeing so they can determine, we want you to continue with the inspection, or no, I'm done. And in this particular situation, they're not sure. So because they are considering taking a trip to Indiana and touring the plant, they are possibly going to still purchase this unit and take it to Indiana to have it fixed. So let me tell you the positives that I'm finding so far, because I've kind of not done a lot already. I got a lot more to do today because the things that we found prolonged my start of my inspection. But the one thing I can tell you is the cabinetry, it's solid and it's hard. So whatever you're going to put in there, it's going to stay in there and it's not going to fall through those little plywood things that are all flimsy. So this is really nice because there's a lot of cabinetry. They're deep. You have a lot of storage. Not only that, you've got a 4-burner stove, which I absolutely love, and a beautiful big oven so you can cook Thanksgiving turkey, and a nice dishwasher. And then coming fine in here. I mean, this is amazing. So this half bath right here, not only is it your half bath, but it's your laundry room, right? So you do have your washer and dryer in here, out of the way. This really isn't a lot of storage, but coming up here into the bedroom, and as you can see, we have no bed covers today. We do have a mattress. Remember those cement pad mattresses? This video is sponsored by RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. They offer many size options to fit your sleep space in your RV and your home. Customizable comfort levels from soft to firm, thoughtfully engineered one layer at a time. Where can you find a 120-day comfort sleep trial and a 10-year warranty with amazing discounts? At rvmattress.com/blueox. Don't forget the code BLUEOX for 25% off your purchase, including accessories. American dreamed, American owned, America's best sleep ever. So go on over to rvmattress.com/blueox for a discount code. You've got, you know, your king size bed, which if you also want it to be a queen size bed, you can have the queen size in there as well, with all of your dressers, but beautiful cedar closet coming through into the master bathroom. You've got a nice big shower, 2 sinks, which is great. So somebody can be washing their face and somebody else can be brushing their teeth at the same time, but a beautiful cedar closet, which is really nice. You've got even a safe in here to put all of your fine jewelry or whatever you want to save. I would probably hide my favorite candies or something like that so that no one could find them. So that's my little walk around for you at lunchtime, because the few little things that I have found since I have started my inspection have been some loose trim on the walls. We already told you about the floors, the gouges that are happening with the slide. So stick around. I'm going to be doing a lot this afternoon and be getting to my water, so we'll find out what else we have to tell you by the end of the day. So if you're new to the channel, we would love it if you'd give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. If you don't know what to comment, put C4BO, comment for Blue Ox. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do. We'll see you at the end of the day.
End of the day recap, the customers are here. They just said we're here. So somewhere in here, they're coming to meet, and we're gonna brief them out on this. So I'm just gonna say this, I don't know if I said this morning, but I've got 2 leveling jacks that are leaking. That's the first thing. Then I got big suspension, 12-flex suspension with brakes. I'm gonna have our customer help me out with my gadget, so we're gonna listen to the brake system and the lights, the DC lights. There they go. So Laurel is just waving at somebody, so that's who it is. So that's who they are. So we're gonna leave you on this. Let's go check what Laurel have inside and see if there's any way we can meet our customer, or if they want to let us meet them. If not, well, it was a great adventure today, but we have a lot of problems to discuss, and I hope they're gonna be able to make a wise decision with the information we're gonna give them. So on that note, let's go check what Laurel has.
Phew! So it's the end of the day. It's been quite a long day. Now, this is a used unit, so we expect demarcations, things to not be perfect. It's not perfect, and it is just a little bit dirty. My main things that I have found, you know, missing sealant in my sinks, some rust, but I will say, as far as my leaks today, none. Nothing leaked from my washing machine to my dishwasher to my sinks to my showers and toilets. Absolutely no leaks at all whatsoever. But let's talk about the tall stall. So come on in here. Come on up in here. Let's just check out this tall stall. You don't have to be very tall to fit in here. 73 inches and lower, so 6'1". Your head's going to be a little bit up here into the skylight, but you're going to be able to shower just fine, and it's plenty big in here at the same time. So that's a great thing. So let me leave you on this. When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let go. So remember, and do never forget.
No!